How you doing? This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. You know, we've had 7 years of the great unintentional or maybe intentional clown Joe Biden. But just when you think presidential politics can't get too bizarre, we have Ted Cruz, or Ted Snooze, I call him, or Teddy Frauspin, and he picks for his running mate. He hadn't even gotten the nomination yet. He's jumping the gun. This is either a move of desperation or insanity. He knows he has to win Indiana to stop Donald Trump. That's the only thing that will stop Trump. The momentum's of Trump. We got a guy who's won no primaries on Tuesday. And we got a woman who didn't win a single county when she ran. She dropped out of the race. So the circus is in town. And let's hear Carly Fiorina giving her audition for the lead singer. Okay, here's Carly.
I'm so happy I can see them more. 'Cause we travel on the bus all day. We get to play. We get to play.
Well, you know, she says she doesn't want to subject everybody to the rest of the singing. Well, she subjected the entire country to her singing. And people, I'm listening to Tom Sullivan, and he says his staffers, their jaws are dropping. They go, what the hell is that? People are calling in like crazy. Trump will have a field day with this. Oh, by the way, this is Trump talk. Saturday Night Live will have a field day with this. Rush Limbaugh will go crazy with this one tomorrow morning. You can count on it. You can take that to the bank. Yeah, the circus is in town, and the Ted Cruz broken-wheeled calliope is in town. This guy is desperate. He picks a woman where he talks about how she broke the glass ceiling. Well, this woman broke the glass ceiling, but the shards were the 30,000 workers that got laid off when she broke that ceiling. She ran HP into the ground. And it took years for them to recover. And their biggest source of profit is not selling the instruments they were famous for. It's selling printer cartridges. She drove a great company into almost near destruction. And they fired her for it. And then she has the nerve to rail against Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton making their money. Well, you know, she made her money running a company, and they kicked her out the door. And that's another thing, the hypocrisy of all this. You got Ted Cruz's wife is an upper executive at Goldman Sachs. So she's in the elite. You got Hillary Clinton making her money with speeches paid for by Goldman Sachs. You got Obama picking Goldman Sachs people to be his Treasury Secretary and his Attorney General. And you have people like Dianne Feinstein, Nancy Pelosi, Barbara Boxer, all liberal women Democrats, all the harpies of the left who've never done anything in their careers except talk. Except that Hillary Clinton drove out Gaddafi of Libya, destabilized the Middle East, said no Americans died in Libya when we lost an ambassador, 2 former Navy SEALs, and a civilian. And, she's made millions talking to speeches that no one's allowed to hear. This is the hypocrisy of the left, and this is a desperation move by Ted Cruz. So let's play that other music. Let's see. Here it goes. This is the music I'm going to go out on, but this is what we should be hearing every time Ted Cruz speaks from now on. And let me do something with that lamp. But But before I do that, I got one other thing to say as an aside. I bought a quote end quote new computer, a PC laptop, and that will be coming in soon, so I can do future episodes of the Gabcast. And and I bought it from none other than MV himself of Belgab. So you haters will sure to want to hear that. Okay, here's the music. This is one of the funniest moments in presidential campaign ever. Carly Fiorina sings. She did an incredibly weird song on Jimmy Kimmel where he sang about her dog. This woman is whack. She didn't get a single county when she ran, and she's vice presidential material. Oh my God. She and Biden should go on a road together as the new Laurel and Hardy or something. I don't know. It's just incredibly bad and stupid. All right. I'll catch you next time. Listen to the music. Bye bye.